Russell, how would you sum up your feelings on that one tonight?
Well, I'm disappointed we lose. The red card changed the game a lot. I was looking forward to getting to half time and getting a few key points across to help the performance. We started fine, we had a bit of control, and then we had a 10-minute spell where Bruges got on top because we just didn't look after the ball anywhere near well enough. Forced it a little bit, and then we defended too deep because we didn't take care of each other with the ball. And then I thought we rode that out, and it looked like we were getting a bit of control back, and then Dio gets sent off, so it's frustrating for us, really frustrating. Well, I would say the willingness to take the ball with 10 men, and the togetherness they showed, I liked. I asked them to be really aggressive and not just defend for 45 minutes to try and get a draw and get a point. So I thought we looked a threat. And they had a couple of moments, but they didn't cut us open. It wasn't like we were defending relentlessly. And we had a couple of moments ourselves, but like they had a lot of balls that went across the goal, and it looked scarier than it is. And a couple of them are offside, but they don't bother going offside because it's a goal kick to us. So yeah, I'm frustrated. The red card changed a lot, but I'm proud of the efforts in the second half.
Any complaints about the red card?
I think unfortunately for Dio, the ball's bouncing, so it looks high. So no, not when I watched it back. At the time I did, but not when I watched it back.
You also maybe thought you were going to get a penalty?
I think we should have a penalty. Yeah, I think I don't think Tav affects the defender. I think Tav actually used him to move back. His momentum doesn't push the defender forward. It doesn't affect his position. But I think when you slow it down relentlessly and watch it loads in VAR is so when he went to the TV, I thought he was looking for us to give us a penalty, and it went the other way. So I'm not sure yet.
Alistair, please.
Russell, I think the lack of clear goal scoring chances for your own side, whether you had 11 or 10 on the part, is that a continuing concern for you?
I think with 10 men it's difficult. I think the longer the game goes on, if we actually dominate the ball, and if you look at the last two games, the longer the game went on, we create a lot more. But it's like no, we'll get there.
Their goalkeeper's not had a save to make. I don't think John Suter had one cleared off the line, but beyond that, I mean, that's for a home team, and you presumably want to be troubling the opposition goalkeeper.
Yeah, we had 10 men for a long time, and I think Jack only had 2 real saves to make in the second half as well. So yeah, the red card changes a lot.
Do you feel that most of the better players out in the park were Genk players this evening? Would that be fair?
I thought we had some really good performances.
So when you say you'll get there, what gives you that belief? I think that's the lowest crowd that Rangers have had in the European game since they come back into the top flight. Obviously, saw the protest Saturday, more chance against yourself tonight. What gives you the belief, and what are you seeing that Rangers fans are not seeing?
Well, the way the players train, the way they stick together in the second half, the feeling inside the training ground. So I can't control anything else apart from that.
Where do you go from here, Russell, just now, given the fact that you've built a bit of positivity on Saturday evening, and now it feels as though you're back to square one ahead of a really tricky game now on Sunday afternoon?
Yeah, it's the same. It's like work, learn from tonight, have a bit of perspective on tonight and how difficult it was after the red card. Because whether you like it or not, it changes a lot when you're down to 10 men for so long in a game, in a European tie. So learn from it, especially the first half, where we hurt ourselves a little bit and got trapped too much, and then get ready to prepare and perform and win on Sunday.
You still believe that you have the full support of everyone here at the club, and you still believe that you're capable of going and recovering a bit of ground?
Yeah, I don't think a game tonight where we're down for 10 men that long changes things a huge amount in terms of that. So I feel nothing but support from them.
Okay, last one.
Russell, I've asked you before about the number of opportunities that are getting created against the team. Granted, there was 10 men for 50 odd minutes of the game, but even before that, Genk were creating really obvious and really clear opportunities. Do you still believe that is not a tactical thing, or do you think it's more down to individuals? Because one pass was cutting Rangers apart quite a bit. Yeah,
I think they came inside us 3 times in the first half, like really quick succession, which shouldn't happen. So it's something we need to we need to look at, but I will stand by us because we're not good enough with the ball for a 10-minute spell where we lose intensity with the ball. We need to defend with the ball as hard at the pitch we possibly can, and when we don't, the distances were too big in that period, and showed them at half-time really clear, and the lads took it on quite well, and I thought they did well with 10 men for a long time.
Right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.